Let's go. You know I couldn't miss the fun about the meteors that's approaching our planet. I want to learn a little bit more about it. All I know is there's thousands of meteors coming in the next day or two. So let's learn a little bit about it. Let's go.
A meteor is a small particle, typically of dust, that is crashing into our atmosphere and burning up at very high altitude. And there's a lot of dust and larger particles, grains of sand and pebbles that are in the solar system. And they're from leftover debris from the formation of the solar system. They're from asteroids that have crashed together, and they're from comets that are spewing this material. The Perseids are what's known as a meteor shower. That debris that we're encountering is caused by material that's coming off of a comet that is orbiting the sun. Randomly, the Earth encounters this dust.
But how big are meteors? Like, I want to know that. Is it a chance for it to, like, all these thousands to hurt some people? Like, I want to know what's going on. Or is it just something pretty in the sky that's just going to fly over us?
To the level of tens of thousands of tons per year, and that material burns up in the atmosphere, and some of them we see as meteors. The orbit of the comet is very narrow, and so it's only a very short time period of the year that the Earth encounters this. But at that time, and in this case, in the middle of August, we see an increased number of meteors that all appear to come from one particular location on the sky. The reason why we have the name, the Perseids, the zenith appears to be coming from the constellation Perseus, a Greek mythological figure and one of our constellations. The Perseid Meteor Shower is particularly noted because at peak, it's been recorded that there have been hundreds of meteors per hour, and that's quite a spectacular show.
That's crazy. Hundreds per hour? Yo, imagine, like, I'm trying to think back. I know they're not meteors. I think it was an asteroid or that, destroyed the dinosaurs, but imagine hundreds and hundreds. Even if they was like the size of, I don't know, like a basketball going so super fast. I think because the news and these scientists are not so nervous or alarmed. I think they're just gonna fly over us. Honestly, I think it's just gonna be a good show.
Multiple meteors per minute, and then the large number of fireballs. Fireballs are slightly larger material coming from the comet in this case, maybe up to the size of a grapefruit, a soccer ball
That don't look like no good show. That look a little scary. You saw that fireball go? Imagine hundreds of them. No.
size chunk of material. And that, again, encounters Earth's atmosphere and burns up. There's more material to burn up as it's going through the atmosphere. And so we see both a brighter object and we see the burning trail last longer because there's more material there. We're not under attack. Very few, if any, meteors make it to the ground. These small dust.
Very few. He ain't say none of. He ain't say not zero. A very few. Now he is talking about a little small dust particles, but I heard meteors they was a little bigger than the small dust particles. But I mean, at least he said we're not under attack. But at least I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be trusted because I don't be trusting the government. I don't know. I just gotta get my life together because it's I don't trust a lot of things. People be lying.
Particles and even particles that are sand grain size or even small pebbles almost certainly burn up 100% in the atmosphere. And
All
they're
right.
burning up at very high altitudes, 50, 60 miles above the Earth. Understanding what a meteor is, that it's a particle from the solar system that's been, orbiting the sun for for eons and is unfortunate enough to crash into the earth and burn up, gives us a little bit of pleasure of something that's neat, right? But I think more fundamentally, as an astrophysicist, I think that anything
Humans are weird. We're taking and getting gratification and happiness from this. I mean, we just want to show. Honestly, that's how humans are.
makes people look up and feel connected to the universe is vital and important. And even more so if going out and seeing this spectacular natural phenomenon causes someone to become interested in astronomy and science. I think that's what it's all about. And so I think that's the importance of these sorts of.
So, are you gonna be outside checking it out? You gotta let me know. I think I'm gonna be in the house. I don't trust a lot of things. Like I said, they're telling us that, I mean, it's not nothing's gonna happen. But I don't want to be the one that's actually out there, outside, enjoying it, and one just hit me and I'm dead, or I mean, I don't know, I'm hurt, I'm injured. I don't trust a lot of people. Now, I mean, I could trust a scientist. Scientists say, okay, it's not going to happen. I mean, I might believe them a little bit, and I might just take a one step, um, outside. But I don't know, man, because I don't know if I want my kids going out there, but I gotta let them have fun. So we ain't gonna be. We might go outside, but we ain't gonna be too far from that door. I mean, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all gonna do, because I mean it's coming in the next day or two. I might risk it, but I'm gonna stay out. I'm probably gonna go in my lawn, in my back area, and just look up a little bit. But they're talking about hundreds per hour. Hundreds per hour. That's a lot, man. For it to say, okay, a few could land for hundreds of hours. What a few is? 10, 20, 30. I'm staying near my door. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you guys be safe. Until next time, I'm out.